Today our patient is Gus, who's a 16-year-old, 8-kilogram domestic shorthair that presents with signs of head trauma. Gus needs a dose of mannitol at 0.5 grams per kilogram IV to decrease his intracranial pressure. Mannitol is a 20% solution. So there's a couple of questions to this. The first one is, how many grams will Gus receive? Well, we know that Gus weighs 8 kilograms, and the dose is going to be 0.5 grams per kilogram. So if we multiply 8 kilograms times 0.5 and divide it by 1, we get 4 grams. The second part of this question is, how many milligrams? Well, if we take the 4 grams from our previous answer, we can set up our conversion problem. We know that in 1 gram there are 1,000 milligrams. So we will multiply 4 times 1,000 divided by 1, which will give us 4,000 milligrams. Question C wants to know, how many mLs will Gus receive? Well, we know that our solution of mannitol is a 20% solution. We know that 20% is equal to 20 grams over 100 milliliters. If we take 4 grams, which is the grams that Gus is going to receive, we can set up a problem. So we have 100 milliliters, because we want milliliters, we want grams to cancel out, we'll put milliliters on top. So we're going to do 4 times 100 divided by 20 grams is going to give us 20 milliliters. So 20 milliliters is how many milliliters Gus is going to receive. Part D of the question wants to know, what will the fluid rate be in milliliters per hour if the entire dose of mannitol is to be given over 20 minutes? So we're going to take our 20 milliliters, which is what is to be given IV, and then we're going to set up our problem. We want it to be given the 20 milliliters in 20 minutes, but we have to set up the pump for an hour. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 60 minutes on the bottom, because that's what we want to divide by. That's what we're going to set the pump up to, but we really want him to get 20 milliliters in that 20 minutes. So we're going to multiply 20 times 20 divided by 60 to get our 60 milliliters per hour. That's how our patient will receive the full dose of IV in 20 minutes.